Good morning. It's Saturday, the 13th of April. Excuse me. This straw stuff has got me with cravings. So I am up in this box. Mmm. Mmm. Oh, somebody come take the straw from me. Miss Gloria Carter and others. I don't even care what it tastes like or the sweet. Mmm. Mm-mm. Okay. Oops. It gets stuck. Mm-hmm. Okay. I want to read some comments, excuse me, specifically on this straw method. Let's see. Oh, that ain't help. So let's see here. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Thank you for all the liver comments. I'm going to read some of them. Um, Remember, it's Saturday. Got a lot of lovely remarks about the video. I mean, on the liver, yes. And that was nice. I want to get to the um, comments. Okay, there's a male named Stephen Bill 2067, and he just commented, "Love you." And he also said, I forgot about that. He had two comments on one on each video, on two videos. He said you should try baked white kale and clay pieces scented with Irish Spring. He said, "Oh my God, it's heaven." So I appreciate him for chiming in, and hopefully he's a part of this page now. Pica Incognito said, I love your name. It's incognito. I don't know why I be saying incognita. She said, love your name. Oh, that's nice. I like her name too. It's a very nice cornstarch name. Pica Incognito. Then, who is this? User IG1GRSLE90. She says, I can't wait till you are able to go live. Tammy Chanel says, men eat cornstarch too. And I'm finding that out. And then Joe and Ian, she said, I also loved, yeah, she said Joe and Ian. Now, I want to say, when she wrote this comment, she got some responses from a few people, and they were disagreeing, because they were disagreeing about Joe's and Ian's, and so, but it was a respectful banter, respectful going back and forth. I really like that, because you could talk and say anything you want to say if you do it respectable, and so that's how we should be in life, respectable to each other. Mrs. Tammy Chanel says, oh yeah, that was her that said that. Men eat cornstarch too. And so, who is this? Charmaine Berry 8669 says, some men do eat cornstarch. Because I had mentioned in the video, I seen one male cornstarch video, and I turned from it. It was a young boy, I think he was in a kitchen or something, and he was just being really, to me, disrespectful. And he got a lot of negative comments. I don't want no cold. My husband battling a cold. I got 20 minutes to finish this video. I keep telling him to sniff this through the towel. I gave him some last night. Okay? This will help you to avoid this issues. Okay, so where am I? Where's my orange pen? Okay. Shh. Yeah, so she said some men, Charmaine Berry, some men do eat cornstarch. So Ava Whitfield says, if you want a lot of starch, I think this is the straw method. She said, if you want a lot of starch, squeeze the box. So I'm going to try that real quick. I gotta learn how to move faster. I know you all aren't rushing me, but I'm very respectful of time. Okay, so here I am. Mmm. 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 Mm-mm. Ava Whitfield, you're right. Mm-hmm. You're right. Mm. I'm gonna come back to It's Lou. Her comment covers a lot of territory. Robin Norman says, great video. Love the spoon. Tahar says, open your mouth to stop choking and nose hair issues. Um, Darian Henderson, 1857, she says, I personally love the straw method because it hit differently. It's definitely less messy and really relaxing. But be careful not to choke. I found that out. And let me tell you, that's an issue. Either way, if you guys don't see me on here for a few days, I'm gonna probably caught a cold, and I will not be on here sniffling. And I saw somebody do a video, and they was just sniffling, and I couldn't watch that video. I'm like, I don't want to see that, hear that. Ugh, it's gross. So, excuse me. So my husband, he's getting over something. I tell him when he go out on that balcony and when he go for a walk, he likes to walk. This is a nice, beautiful walking area. Put on a mask. Like when I go out, I always have my mask. I put on a mask. Okay, back to, because I'm down to the minutes. All right, so let's see. Okay. I saw this coming last night at New York, but I thought it was a female. But at New York 2277, he said, no, we guys eat starch too. Just don't film it. And I thought I didn't read it right or something. That's why I got on my glasses under here. So, wow, yes. So, okay. That's something. I've already answered this comment online, but I want to thank you for tuning in, and I hope you also subscribe, as we need men in the camp. Okay. So who else? Miss Diva. Miss Diva 92. She says, Chaz, rest in peace. She said he got videos of eating and messy eating. He's the only man that made good videos to watch. Okay, I'm surprised I've seen a lot of people, but I haven't seen him. Neek, aka Auntie Cornstarch. She named me Auntie Cornstarch, and I like that name, so I can be called Auntie Cornstarch. I like that. I forgot to say it. I gotta remember to say it. She said, Auntie Cornstarch, you are definitely right. It does relax you, especially from a long day. Excuse me. Yeah, I can imagine coming home, um, taking a shower, and getting ready, and for the evening wind down, and then doing the straw method. Last night was Friday. I was in my kitchen, Studio 2, and you'll see. I forgot to mention I had been out, done some things, and came home, hit the heater, went to the shower, and then I came out. I got fully dressed again. I would have put on my nightgown, but I got dressed again, made a video in the kitchen. And so, thank you, Neek, for that, and you are so true. So, I don't like to eat before I go into a shower or bath. I prefer after. Then I know I'm done with everything I need to do. And so, okay, Twinning Love says, I prefer sipping through a straw, less messy. It hits different. I've seen several men on YouTube. They're not as prevalent as women, but they're out there, she says. Seems like, and she also says, seems like IS brings the squeak from 0 to 10. So thank you, Twinning Love. And is that it? So I have to mark that I have read these. That Twinning Love. Okay. I want to get back to, and I answered her online this morning. What is it's Lou. She says I've seen men eat it She says, I always thought it was just black people thing, no offense. She said, now I see white and Asian also out here eating it. Um, she said, I've thrown out a lot of starch, especially trying to quit. I've thrown away a case of cream. I do it all the time. It's just like every time I start eating starch, my nose itch. I don't know what that is. She said, I'll buy and say I don't need it, and after many days pass, I'll be upset with myself that I threw, basically that she threw it out. She said Chaz has a few videos on here. He was a man who ate and enjoyed his starch. He'd have a platter laid out, and he was a great person. When I purchase Argo box starch and it's not good, I always call it flat. It's like a soda you open and now it's gone. It's not good. And she said she enjoyed the video. And so I just want to say much respect to Mr. Chaz and the work that he did in this community, and it's very sad for him. And condolences to his family. Oh, that's sad. So Robin Norman, yeah, I covered her. So what I have to start doing is mark that I've read these comments. Okay, read. Okay, and that way I won't get mixed up. Read. Okay. Now you know what was surprising? I better eat some starch because we like to see starch eating. Hold on. I need to get another one. This one is... Mm. Mm-mm. Hopefully that fan... Mm. 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 It's Lou. I just want to say to her, girl, where you find... excuse me. Where you find a whole container, no, a whole case of cream. Ooh, who's funny? Mm. Mm. This video gonna cut in about 8 minutes. Mm-mm. I don't know what this is. I think it's Argo. I think it's definitely Argo. I think it's 3 in here. Okay. Or could this be, I told you that corn scent in the Kroger went away. Last night it was at a 20, from 100 to a 20. Now it's really almost 0. I can't, if this is it, I can't tell. Mmm. Mm.
Jimmy Fagate.
Okay. One thing about me eating, we was always taught, don't make a mess when you eat. Don't make a mess when you eat. That just followed me to the cornstarch when I started eating that. Mm. Mm-mm. But who knows? I might get messy one day. Woo. It's certainly a natural thing when it comes to cornstarch. I'm at 22 minutes, 23 minutes. I have about 5 minutes and 43 seconds. Mm. Mm. Mm-mm. I'm not supposed to be eating starch today. Well, I'm usually pretty good on the weekend. This doggone straw. Uh-uh. This is crazy. So what is this one? Ooh. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. This is the one I don't like. Mm-mm. It's so corny. And we eating cornstarch, but got a nerve to talk about I don't like that corn taste. I've heard other people say it too. But it's cornstarch, but ooh, it's corny. Let me read some more read some more. I enjoy reading the comments. But let me tell you about being on YouTube. I've seen people be on YouTube and they don't get no comments. And they don't have them turned off because I see where you can turn them off. So, thank you for commenting. And what what makes success on YouTube? Is it the videos, the comments, the likes? I know the subscriptions matter. So I hope everybody subscribes and call and tell a friend. I would appreciate it to the max. Because to me, this is our channel. Wouldn't have been possible without your help. Almost 800 subscribers going toward. So I'm grateful. I'm at 25. So I'm going to read these liver comments. Okay. All right. I wrote these down yesterday. 412. Thank you also for praying for my niece and for your concerns. I appreciate that so much. I missed it. Oh, somebody said, so I'm just going to get right to it. Nell Waldron, she's new. Hi, Nell. Welcome. We appreciate you here. We like your company. Eating with the straw is the best because I don't drink or smoke. And when I pull the straw out, I like to blow out the straw. Annie Dickerson, she's been here a minute, and thank you, Annie, for being here and continuing. She says, love the small spoon. Someone tell her where she can get some cream. So she want to know where she can get some cream. I don't have many minutes left here. Jackie from Arizona says, liver and onion is one of my favorite meals. I stopped using flour years ago. You give me a good idea for Sunday dinner. I hope your dinner is fabulous, and I hope you're working on it. Yolanda said, I don't like liver and onions, but if you season it right, it's good and good iron. Okay, a few more seconds left. Annie Barrett said, I love everything in that pot. So I'm going to quit while I am ahead. Thank you guys for tuning in on this Saturday. I got to come back. I got to finish this. So I don't know. Hopefully I can get more time on this video.